already know what time it is, man. It's your boy Hefe Jones, and this Hip Hop Standards. Got my boy with me today, Mikey Ono.
What's going on,
you know
y'all? What's going on? Appreciate you having me.
Yeah, for real. Been rapping with him for a long time.
Way
Stay
back.
up the street, all types of stuff, man. Got some old classics.
Man, look.
I'm talking about.
With all them GBA days, all that, man.
You know.
Association, all our stuff we did, bro.
Yeah. A lot of
Saint,
stuff,
shout out
man.
Saint too.
Everybody, man. But you know what time it is, man. Hey, Hip Hop Standards going down. Today, we're gonna run it back, dog.
Oh, man, we're going time machine?
Time machine, dog. Hey, we're going back 20 years.
Okay.
We're going back 15 years.
Okay.
We're going back 10 years.
Ooh, I'm old.
And we're going to go back 5 years.
All right.
And we're going to see what won the award for the best rap album.
Okay.
And we're also going to take a look at a couple songs that were popping on the chart, that ranked a little high on the chart and
Okay.
stuff.
Let's do it.
We're going to judge them, see what's going on, see the process, you know.
Okay.
Is hip-hop going up, down? Is it just good? You know.
Well,
It's Hip-Hop
yeah,
Standards.
it's
We need your...
definitely evolved, man.
Yeah, we need your critique. We need your critique. You know,
Yeah.
everybody, drop a comment. Let me know. But one thing I do want to do.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to folks, man.
looking at that,
You know what I'm
thinking
saying?
that.
Every episode, I told you I'm gonna wear a shirt, man. I'm gonna salute somebody, man, doing their thing, man. It's Hip Hop Standards. You feel me? A hustle. You got your design going on, your shirts, whatever, man. All of that is hip hop, man. Creativity, man. We can all grow together.
Exactly.
But tell me a little bit. This my partner guy, man. So I had to get a shirt. He showed me the website one time. I was like, man, this junk kind of fresh, man. Put me on, man.
Shout out Fade Life. We got the America's Trap House. Fade Life, my boy Dre, Andre Williams. My friends from college down in Valdosta, Tim and Candace Middleton. They got the brand. They started up. Dre's the artist, the curator behind a lot of this stuff. And
See my cousin on the website.
Oh yeah,
Brittany. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Brittany, what's happening, man? I seen you on the website. I had to cop, man. Show some support,
Hey,
man.
come on, man. You got the legends though, bro.
You know, hey, these the legends, man. For real. Can you name them all?
I know 3.
Can you name them all? We got Vince from Recess. We got Gerald from Hey On.
Gerald.
We got Skeeter from Doug.
Dude.
And we got the boy Token
That's the one I don't know.
from South Park.
I didn't know that.
Token. Remember the Richards? You remember when the Richards came to town?
I feel you,
Man, salute to him, man. Hey, this shirt crazy.
Yeah.
Had to get it.
Happy
Had to
belated
get it,
Dre,
man.
man. Happy belated Dre.
Swear they got it on the back.
FadeLifeClothing.com. No, I think it's FadeLife.com, but in
We're
at
gonna pop it
FadeLife
up. We're
Clothing.
gonna pop everything up.
You
You know
got
what
it.
I'm
We're gonna
saying?
link y'all in.
Salute to y'all, man. That's Hip Hop Standards.
You know it. Let's get right into it.
All right.
20?
What you want? You want to go to 21st?
Let's go 20.
All right, 20 years ago.
Let's go all the way back.
20 years ago. A lot of y'all might have been in the crib. Not the crib, like we were chilling in the crib, but y'all was literally in the crib. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool, though. Hip-hop started before you. It started before me, even.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But it grows. We all add to it, but that's why we're trying to keep it to a standard, man. So everybody, whether you're doing a small town or whatever, you can be heard. As long as hip-hop has standards,
Exactly.
everybody will like what's hot, and we can discard what's not, man. We don't need everybody in our mind telling us what's good. We need to figure it out so the good people
That
can
sounds like
rise up.
a segment. Like what's hot, discard what's not.
What's hot? Hey, what's hot, what's not? We're going to do
Like
that too. All right, look. 1999. 1999.
Man,
You already
that
know.
was good. Where we going
Grammy
first?
Award
Where we at first?
winning hip hop album was Hard Knock Life Volume 2. That boy Jay-Z.
Man.
When that was his first one, right?
Grammy?
Yeah, I think that was his
So, I
first
think that's when
Grammy.
he first got the first Grammy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Push. What
Yeah.
Push was talking
They
about?
ain't recognize Hov until Annie.
You know what I'm saying?
It was Hard Knock Life.
Hard Knock Life. That's it. 1999. He got the album, best album of the year. I can agree with that.
No, yeah, definitely.
The album was hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Jay
saying?
still transcends the game, man.
We got another episode. We're gonna go back. We're gonna compare. We're gonna go through and look at all the nominations and the winners, and we're gonna compare those. But right now, we're just gonna say who won.
Okay.
All right. First song.
You had to throw this on the other day. I had to
Cool
catch this.
Breeze, man.
Man.
Watch for the hook.
Oh, man.
Somebody give me a number 2 pencil because they tested me.
Man, look.
I'm talking about that was a hit, dog.
Goody.
What you think about it?
God, man. That's a classic track. Like you said, you had to dust off the records for that one, man. But it took me back down memory lane, man. Dungeon Family, the whole Goody Mob, CeeLo, Outkast, everybody, man. I love them all, man.
Everybody loved it. The video was good. They was plotting to take over, and they
I
took
think
over.
it
They took over.
went one in the U.S. rap charts. Went number 1, so that's cool. It peaked then.
Yeah. Hey, Cool Breeze, salute to you. Cool people! I know people Yeah, you know what it's talking about. We're gonna talk about. All right, cool. Next one. That was ATL. We got a little beef with these guys. We all got a little football beef with these guys.
Oh,
but they had a lot of good music in the 90s,
must be
2000s,
talking
even
about,
now.
Nolans.
You know, talking about New Orleans, boy. It ain't my fault.
Oh, did I do that?
It ain't my fault.
Hey.
Part 1 and 2, man, going crazy on the radio. I remember being young, 99. I was, 11?
Yeah.
So I was in school. I remember hearing the radio, and it ain't my fault. Everybody was in school telling the
Right.
teacher, it ain't my fault.
Did I do that?
You know what I'm saying? #1 hit, dog. I'm talking about it was crazy.
It really was.
Everybody was talking about Mystical. He was like the modern day James Brown.
Mystical, man. He had so much sauce, man.
He was
And
like the
then
modern day James Brown at that time with the rapping, highs, lows, all that.
Yeah.
Silk was kind of smooth, laid back. He
Silk,
might have
just
been
like his name, bro. Smooth.
smooth. Hey,
Silk is smooth.
Silk is, a lot of people hated on Silk, man, but Silk had a lot to say. He did it
Yeah.
smooth, he did it calm, but he got his point across.
He did.
And it was always fly, dog. Yeah, you can't hate on that. All right. Next one out of Florida, MIA to be exact.
Hey, 305.
Hey, we were just talking about New Orleans.
305.
Who that?
Who that? Who
JT
that, who
Money.
That, who that? Who that? Who?
Now, that was a hit, dog. I remember having that. I had the single, man. I swear, I had a lot of singles, man. I ain't want to
Okay.
buy the whole album. It was like
I hear
$1 or
that.
something like that. I just be at the
That's
mall.
back in the
I ain't want to get no
90s.
toy around there. I'm like, man, let me get a single. Let me go to the, store get a single. Sometimes I had the instrumental on there,
Oh,
like
yeah,
rap
yeah.
on it.
The
Sometimes I had a couple
B-sides,
snippets from the
Mhm.
album, But yeah, I definitely had that one, man. Hey, JT Money, who that? I hope he at the More Music Fest. They heard they have a Florida lineup. They got
Really?
Trina, Trick Daddy, a couple special
Yeah.
guests.
I do know about
I would
that.
love to see JT Money at that.
That's when they're gonna have to dust off. It might be over some people's heads though.
Hey.
It's a younger crowd, but still,
The
man.
video was
That's-
crazy, boy. They had the Mario and Luigi little boots when he was in jail, and oh man, that joke was crazy. But hey, JT Money, salute to you, dog. All right, next one. Oh yeah, I got a story about this
Oh
one.
Lord.
I got a
This
story.
is yours right
to
here.
tell.
This is yours. right
Brownsville Elementary, y'all. Me and my partner Mark Jenkins, salute Mark, man. Hey, me and him used to talk kicks, music, all that. I'm talking about since youngins, right?
here.
So we say we want to be in the talent show, right?
Mm.
All right, so we go to the little meeting. You know we had to go to a little meeting. We had already told everybody what we were gonna try to do, man. They knew. So we go and they're like, all right, what songs y'all want to do? What songs y'all want to do? So I had already recorded it on my little recorder off the radio.
Right, I know. Yeah.
So I played it. It was that Sporty Thieves, No Pigeons,
Ooh,
dog.
man, that's the
TLC
song.
was hot in Atlanta. No Scrubs was killing it.
Definitely.
I was tired of that. I wasn't talking about Scrubs.
Yeah, bro. He
They
gave
came
us
hard
that
with the No
response, man.
Pigeons, dog, man.
He
You
did.
like them?
Hey, he gave us the response. That was
You
the
was
response.
calling, you was
to
calling
those
girls
brothers,
pigeons
bro.
back in the day?
Hey, pigeon head, all that shit.
Hey, we weren't driving or nothing, but it didn't matter, dog. They was pigeons.
Hey.
They called us scrubs. It was
Exactly,
what it
just
was.
back and
That
forth,
was perfect,
bro. It was
dog.
perfect.
In the story, though, man, we ended up doing More Money, More Problems. Still a classic.
Okay.
Still a classic.
Yeah.
I had them GPs on, the zips.
Oh man, the Garys.
My partner had them 14s, Jordan 14s, the black and red ones.
Those are the ones.
Ferrari
I like.
things.
Yeah.
He had on the Chipper Jones jersey. With the A-Town fitted, I had on that King Griffey thing,
Oh,
bro,
man,
with the
Ken, that's
Seattle
my dog,
fitted.
bro.
I was hip hop,
We had
dog. My nigga, Jigga, my nigga. What you think about that song? What do you
Oh,
remember?
man.
What do you remember about that time? What do you remember hearing it? What was going on?
I remember not even necessarily drinking my nigga, even
Okay.
though that was a great single. That was a great hit for him. That whole what was it that was on Rush Hour? I mean, he like.
Oh yeah,
what was that song?
baby.
Yeah.
My lady.
Man, like,
No,
yeah,
that was the
Rush
Blue
Hour,
Street.
Blue
The other one
Street.
was Jigga what?
Right, yeah.
Jigga who?
Yes, man.
Yeah.
I'm talking about in the mainstream movies, they put this man on the platform. So that's how he really started to transcend the game and really take hip hop with him, man. 'Cause
Yeah, they had the clips of the movies in the video.
exactly.
Tied it
You know what I'm saying?
together.
That was what prime music video days for real, bro.
That's real. All right, next one. I ain't gonna lie. I thought this one was older than 1999, dog.
The great Warren G.
When it took it everywhere, man. West Coast, Warren G. I want it all. Brand new socks and drawers. You already know, man. That was a classic.
Hey,
Yeah.
West Coast, man.
Just smooth, man. Laid back.
Yeah.
The West Coast, I always thought of, because around 99, it was after Tupac and Big
Right.
Ed got killed.
Right.
I was always thinking East Coast was wordplay, cool, but they had a little gangster.
Mhm.
But the West
The
Coast,
West
now,
Coast was like-
it was going hard.
that
I'm
was
talking
gangsta.
about.
That was gangster.
You didn't even want to smile when you was talking about West Coast. I mean, it was some New York stuff and all type of, gangster stuff, but West Coast sounded like it was just,
You didn't even know what to wear out there.
right? I mean, my tail Jordan had a little,
You know?
West Coast, but I'm talking about that gangster rap was going hard. But that boy Warren G came out with that, I Want It All, smooth,
Yeah.
cool, but Dre was always doing that. That camp, they always had like a a different flow. You know what I mean? They wasn't always just one little route. They gave you a lot. You know what I mean?
Man.
All of them.
The whole team, bro.
I'm not sure who did that beat. Not saying Dre did the beat, but you know what I'm saying. But just I guess coming up with all of those minds, you kind of had to know, hey, we can't just.
That's a hook.
Hit
That's a
him in
hook
the
guy
head.
too. Warren G. That's a good guy. Good guy, man.
Yeah. All right. So 1999, 20 years ago, what song you think is the best off that one?
Out that list, I'm gonna have to go Jigga My Nigga, man.
Jigga
I'm
My
gonna have
Nigga?
to go Jigga My Nigga. I really want to go Hard Knock. The whole Hard Knock, just the movement that he brought with him, but Jigga My Nigga specifically. But I know you might.
I want to say Watch for the Hook because Atlanta, but I can't do that. But I think I want it all.
Okay.
Just
okay.
because you still play that song, it still feel good. I mean,
That's
it's
true.
one of them low key classics, but that's the
It is.
long, you know, the tortoise in the hair or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It just, like I said, I thought it came out in the '80s, didn't it?
Nah, yeah,
You know what I'm
that.
saying? For real.
We're talking about '99. So.
For real. That's what I'm saying. I already lived 2 lifetimes. All right. So look, 2004. We're going back 15 years now. 2004. Grammy Award winner, best rap album was
This one.
A-Town, Speaker Box and The Love Below, man.
This one hits my heart.
A joint album, first time they did a joint album.
Yes.
2 different vibes,
Two
2 different feels, but
Two.
all that good stuff.
Yeah.
I'm talking about that love, that hard, that smooth, that
Right.
pimp,
That
that
pimp
flair,
shit,
that
that
gangster,
Big
that
Boy, man.
love.
Shout out to
All
Big
of
Boy.
it, man.
Andre 3000, Big Boy, man. This was my first actual like CD that I got. I got it
Okay.
for Christmas.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It was still like, you know, it was 2004. I was young, so it didn't have any cursing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But this album, I would run it back and forth and back. It
Yeah.
probably, I think I still have the box. I don't even
Yeah.
know where the album is. I
Yeah.
have the box.
Yeah. Hey, but I ain't gonna lie, this one dude, he always, whenever we do a top list, we're gonna have a top 5 list, a running top 5
Yeah.
list on hip hop standards. So submit your top 5, we're gonna tally them up, we're gonna see who gets the most votes, and we're gonna do the top 5 like that.
Okay.
But one dude, hey, this dude always puts Andre and Big Boy
Got
together
to.
on his
You
top
have
5.
to, man. Because
man.
I mean, if you're gonna I put Outkast up there as far as hip hop duos, hip hop greats. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm gonna put Andre 3000 up there, and he's one half of Outkast, I'm gonna have to put the other half up there too.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe not necessarily right below each other, but he Big Boy's on the list. He's on the list.
I ain't gonna lie, Outkast songs are classic.
All of them.
You never wanted to turn it. You were
Yeah,
never like,
like-
okay, Andre go, okay, Big Boy. Nah,
Let's give it
whoever
back.
was on it. I'm talking about
Exactly.
even Goody Mob, all whoever was on it, we was listening and
Mhm.
we was intent. So you gotta put Big Boy up
Diamond.
there, man.
They
You know
went
what I'm saying?
diamond too.
Hey, they did go diamond.
10
That's
times plat. 10 plat. 10
That's
plat.
crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. But that boy Andre, he's something different.
Come on,
He just
we already
different.
know, bro. Andre 3000 is the. He might
Goat.
be GOAT. He might be GOAT. He might
Go,
be
go, man. Hey, the Jordan and LeBron. I'm talking about they talking about the Drake. And, I don't know,
Might
but
be
Andre,
GOAT.
and that's
Andre-
not even that's a different galaxy. You know what I'm saying?
Andre would go circles.
Come
around
on,
Drake.
come on.
We're
man.
not
We're not gonna speed up too. We're
not
not
gonna
gonna
hate
speed
on
up.
Drake.
All right, let's do our thing, man. We're gonna see which songs was popping in 2004.
Okay.
The Way You Move, Outkast. Of course, we need one.
Hey, Sleepy Brown did that.
Hey, he was
man.
cool. Hey, he had a lot of clean
Sleepy
hooks.
Brown, man.
I always kept it. Trans DF Express. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
All
man.
that, well, I'm stepping up, all that, you know what I'm saying? But he had, I like the way you move, that was definitely a hit. You could be old,
Mhm.
young, whatever. You put that at the cookout, everybody loving it.
Yeah, seriously, everybody will dance too. The older folks would dance, you know, with their little cha-cha slides or whatever. They would do anything.
You can definitely probably hit the
tag.
tag, that's
For
real.
real, bro.
The next one on the list,
Slide.
coming on the Chi-Town, Slow Jams, man. Kanye
Yeah,
and Twista did that. It came out on both albums, wasn't
came
it?
out on both.
I
came
think
out
you
on
reminded
both.
me of that, yeah.
It came out on Twisters first, but then Kanye had like a 2-minute extra extended version on his
Okay,
album.
okay, oh yeah.
College Dropout.
Makes
man.
sense.
Man, that was one right there that spun all. I don't even know. I think it probably dropped in the summertime, probably, but it spun. It
Yeah.
spun, man.
It went crazy because it had that old sample on it that you had to love. And then what he was talking about, it was all funny, it was cool. Talking about light skinned friend, look like
Michael Jackson got a
dark skinned friend. Come on, you had to love
And
that.
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx. Hey, Jamie Foxx, I swear, dog. That was around that time when he was just like, all right, I'm going to sing, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all think I'm just funny on the show. Every
Yeah.
time y'all see me, y'all
You
talking
always
about the
have talent.
hotel.
Yeah.
I don't know about that hotel. I don't live at that hotel.
Jamie King.
I can do it all. I can do it all. Jamie Foxx was doing his thing around that time, dog. Straight up. All right, next one. I don't know exactly where he's from. He might be from Chi-Town. I heard it was like the Brat cousin or something like that.
Midwest.
But that boy Jaquan had Tipsy, man.
Oh, man. I didn't even know what tipsy was, bro. I just wanted to be tipsy. Everybody in the club getting tips.
That beat, it made you want to just, everybody was loving that beat, man. I don't know what happened to him. Salute to him, though, man. Keep doing your thing. If you're still making music, man, we want to hear it, because that was definitely a hip-hop standard, bro.
Bring us one more hit. One more hit, Jaquan.
Hey, keep going, straight up like that. All right, next one, straight out of New Orleans, Juvie. Juvie.
Like that.
Not the gangster stuff, just like I was talking about with Warren G. When I heard Juvie, I was thinking lyrical, I was talking about hood, I'm talking about all that, but he came with that slow motion, dog.
Yeah.
They got a lot of gangsters, some slow twerks right there.
That's the twerk anthem for sure.
I'm telling you, you seen the dude in the club all, next thing you know, that slow motion come on,
gotta find you one then.
I'm like, bro, okay, you knew you wanted to do that the whole time, boy. You don't gotta be hard. Yeah, that was a good one, man. Classic everywhere from Houston, Louisiana, all the way to the West Coast, East Coast. Everybody loved slow motion when it came on. I love that track.
I like it like that.
All right, next on the list, we got Terror Squad with Lean Back, dog.
Lean back. A lean back. We don't dance. We just
It was cool.
Do a little rock away.
It was cool. That was another one that had gangsters just chilling. People was just chilling.
Cool
the dancers could dance. Even the people who dance, I used to crank it.
Yeah.
Around 2004, definitely around that time.
Oh, yeah.
All that good stuff. But even the people who didn't dance to that Lean Back, they loved that song because they knew they didn't have to do too much, man. They were just chilling, you know what I mean? Lean Back. It was kind of like an anthem for New York, too.
It was, though. I mean, you had Fat Joe.
Yep.
But that whole squad, bro, Terror Squad was lit, man.
Yeah.
Remy,
I think Remy was first coming up around that time, man. She been a boss in the rap, and that's another thing we're gonna talk about, stuff like that. Remy is tight.
Been a boss.
Jean Grey is tight. Why they not mentioned? You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of names. We're gonna talk about that in another episode, but we're gonna save that hip hop standards. All right, next one, Snoop, for real. Drop it like it's hard. Drop it like it's hard. Hey, man. That one went everywhere, too.
That did, though. It did.
That was young, old, everybody.
Everybody was saying drop it like it's hot. Sports Center.
Hey.
Sports Center.
Everybody.
Every time about movies.
If something dropped in a restaurant, everybody like, drop it like it's hot. Everybody said it. It's like the whole world, man. That was crazy.
Seriously.
Snoop, he was doing this thing for a long time.
But that boy Pharrell.
Pharrell got that swag, man. He just put together beats, the feel, all that. It's probably crazy being in the studio with Pharrell.
Oh, boy. Man, look, I'd probably be in there geeking, but
I'd
be like, yo, we got this. Oh, you hear that shit?
Yeah, but Nori was talking about how he used to be in there with Pharrell. He knew they ain't have nothing in common, but they just
right, but
come out with classics. I'm talking about bangers.
Exactly.
A lot of them Nori songs, for real. Gangsta Grills.
Oh man, that's probably the most slept on Gangsta Grills, and I'm honestly maybe one of my favorite. It is one of my favorites, but it might be one of the best.
Interior, what do you say?
Man.
Like sweetest fishes.
Oh boy.
You get the sweetest kisses.
I had to save that on YouTube.
That was hard, boy, for real.
You have to get that on Spotify. It's titled. Y'all need to put that on.
They do. I don't know where to find it. These old music, these old mixtapes. I guess because they did the. They were getting lawsuits and all that for the old mixtapes back in the day.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. They need to bring them back out. Somebody need to say, look, we just gonna split up the money. These people need to hear this. For real, because that was some good songs.
Yeah. That definitely.
All right, so out the 2004 list.
I'm leaning towards Outkast out of my Atlanta heart, but I mean that Drop It Like It's Hot was transcendent for real. It was something special about that one, man.
Off that list right there, I'm gonna have to agree with you. Drop It Like It's Hot was probably the biggest one.
Yeah.
I would definitely say that had a big impact on everybody.
If you would have told me, "Hey Ya" instead of The Way You Move,
Hey Ya was up there. Hey Ya was up there.
I might do that, but
I feel like The Way You Move got more radio play though.
Oh yeah,
than Hey Ya. Hey Ya did his thing, but I think the Way You Move played a lot more on the radio.
Remember 95.5 The Beat?
95.5 The Beat? Yeah, I remember Hot 97.5. I remember back in they used to be talking about on my Hot 97 every day. That's my word. I'm like, how you know about? Right. You know that's not, but I didn't even know they had one in New York. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I didn't either.
It's crazy. All right. Now we're going back. What is this? 10 years. 10 years. 2009, man. 2009 college.
Where were you in 2009?
Where were you in 2009? That's kind of crazy, man. 2009 is 10 years ago. All right, man. But look.
This one right here.
Grammy.
A million.
That boy Lil Wayne, dog. Carter 3, 1 million in 1 week. Recorded the song.
It had like 8 different
album
versions.
came out and he did a milli. It was just crazy. Like,
yeah. And he was killing it, bro.
at that time, he was on everything.
Killing it.
I think he had his own section in iTunes at that time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, literally.
Mm-hmm.
Every single hook, every single feature,
Man.
album, mixtape,
That was
Wayne. He was working. And that's what I love about artists, man. An artist that can work. I mean, I understand some people want to preserve and sell, but it's not always about that.
Nah, he grinded it out and made his own. He did his whole upbringing pretty much in that era was on mixtapes, bro. The droughts, the even the ones that he
No ceilings?
Yeah, No Ceilings was that might be after 09.
That might have been.
But you know, he still had that mixtape
He
lane.
was doing all that.
He had
I
coming
spit
off
that, I
that,
get
bro.
that, I get that. In fact, the author's authentic. Are you? That was so crazy.
But one
man.
thing
I
about
remember.
Carter 3, that's when we saw Jay almost pass the torch
Yeah.
to Lil Wayne.
Yeah,
I
they
took
do-
so much change from this rap game for
Yeah.
sure, go.
For sure,
Yo.
for sure. Hey, Jay, Lil Wayne, they were kind of beefing a little bit
Right,
before
they
that.
came off the beef.
Yeah. But they were two kingpins in the game. They had to get together, show unity,
They
man.
did, and it couldn't be any better than that what they did.
That was definitely a big stamp, though. All right, so the songs in 2009.
Mm-hmm.
First one we got T.I., Live Your Life.
Shout out to y'all. It's the king.
That was a big hit. That was a crossover hit.
Oh, definitely with Rihanna.
Yeah.
She was peaking. She was rising up at that time, and
I feel like that went international.
oh yeah, definitely. I think that was we was talking about the movies with Jay-Z, but this one might have been in Hangover.
Okay.
The Live Your Life was
Okay.
in Hangover in the
Okay.
opening scenes, I believe.
Hangover was a classic too, man.
Exactly, man. So I mean, this one, right, like you said, was a crossover joint. It was hip hop. Hip hop. Huh?
Hip.
I like
hip hop standards. We got that's a new category that we're gonna
Hip-hop.
discuss.
Oh,
Hip
that's
hop.
nice.
And
That's
it shouldn't be hip hop. It should be hip hop. They're not gonna let Lil Nas X on the country chart. We need to put something on the hip hop chart.
That's honest.
That's real.
That's real.
I like that one.
Hey.
Hip hop standard. That's
Hey,
stamp right there. All right, cool. Next one. That's your boy.
Oh yeah,
That's your boy,
I'm
man.
not loving you. Oh wait, no. In the night, I hear him talk. I don't
Hey,
know.
Kanye. Heartless.
Kanye West.
Heartless was hard. Heartless was hard. He switched it up at that time. You know.
But the music video. If you haven't seen that Heartless music video,
Crazy.
check that out.
The other one with Kid Cudi too. What was that? Welcome to Heartbreak.
Welcome to Heartbreak.
Heartless at that time. They were killing it with the video.
He had the Jeezy, the Amazing.
Yeah.
He was just coming off that 3P. He had the college dropout, late registration, and graduation. So now he had his mom died, but he had the creative control over his work now, so he could do anything he wanted. And you see what he did.
Yeah, that 808's Heartbreaks was hard. That was hard. I mean, he was definitely changing around that time. But I feel like he was in a good place around that time, and you was really excited to see how. I believe him doing that and being so successful, maybe that's why he felt he could do anything.
Yeah.
Because
I mean,
he went from just making beats
right.
to being the rapper
Right.
to now being a whole, like, what was 808s
Superstar.
and Heartbreaks? I mean, it was hip-hop for sure, but it was slow, smooth, sensual, like it was.
I mean, you think about Love. It was so many different genres. Think about Love Lockdown. That's almost like some Johnny Cash type shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
That country vibe. He brought it all.
That was hard. All right, next one on the list.
Yo.
Soulja Boy, tell him.
Oh man.
Kiss Me Through the Phone, man.
look.
What was that, 2009?
That's when we had the sidekicks.
Sidekicks. That was the first time that people were doing the video callers.
Exactly.
Everything was different. I remember when first it was, you just call, then it was text a little bit. T9, have to type. I had it down pat though. I used to be under my desk just
Yeah, you could do the
Space.
buttons. Yeah, you can learn it.
space. Space.
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
man.
All that. But yeah, man, that was
That was
hard.
ringtone era too. That
Yeah,
was
ringtone era.
too. This one,
Ringtone era. Video messaging started popping up. Kiss Me Through the
Mhm.
Phone was definitely a classic.
Yeah.
It wasn't my cup of tea. I wasn't
Right, it
bumping it in the car or
Exactly.
nothing.
But, it was
But you heard it
important.
everywhere you went though.
It was important for real.
The women
Definitely.
love that song definitely. You know, they was always on some Kiss Me. Anything, anything that empower them, they love.
we
it.
talking about
and that's
women.
good. That's a good thing.
We're talking about women. You know, we got to talk about this next person.
You already know. This was the one.
Hey.
Best I ever had, man. Drake. I'm talking about the girls were going crazy for that at that time, dog.
Yeah.
That was one of the biggest hits, but he slipped up and did the wrong video. And
Yeah,
then
he
they-
lost me
they
with
converted
the
to having
basketball
they decide
thing. Yeah,
It's crazy.
He did.
He
But, you
talking
know,
about it. I don't know. That's another hip hop standard we're gonna talk about. But
he
it was
carried
definitely a
it.
smash though.
Definitely.
Smash hit.
Put him on.
Went crazy. Women loved it. guys liked it because the women, it got all the women up. They might have had an attitude all night, and then that came on. What?
If you play Drake and the girls would listen, you know
They definitely gonna come to your listen, especially them college ones for real.
That's what we
2009.
marketed towards. It was really like those college vibe for real, college women. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he kind of opened that door, that lane around that time with Kanye. Did the 808s and Heartbreaks. He was being more vulnerable and stuff like that in hip hop. Drake came out, he was more vulnerable in hip hop.
Yeah.
So I think that lane kind of in hip hop rapping slash, it was more like an R&B type thing. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about people whining on songs. You're talking about R&B dudes. But then it came into hip hop.
Yeah, So Far Gone was great.
So Far Gone was definitely a great album. All right, next one, Jay-Z again. 10 years later, after he won the Grammy, he's still on the charts, going crazy. We'll run this town, man. We're gonna run this town tonight. That was definitely a hit, an anthem. Had everybody standing up to it. Had everybody popping bottles. Had people feeling like the man. I'm talking about Jay-Z was talking about boss stuff all the time.
Yeah, I say that we are. This is Rock Nation. Pledge your allegiance. All black tees, all black. Okay. Hey man, come on. Jay-Z, Kanye, and Rihanna.
Yeah.
Come on.
That was a good rundown.
Come on.
They were really doing something around that time.
Man.
Rockefeller had already really kind of made it to the top.
He put his flag
Around
in the
that
mountain
time,
right
it
there,
was,
man.
you know, seeing what was going on. You know what I mean? It was kind of mixed up. They had a couple little beefs here and there and all that dissension within the clique. But that album, Blueprint 3, wasn't that Blueprint 3?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, that one was kind of hard. It was more growing up. You know what I mean?
I thought when I saw that, when I saw the Run This Town, I thought that I would see a lot more Jay and Rihanna.
Yeah.
I think we saw, we had Umbrella,
Okay.
but we didn't have too much more Jay and Rihanna.
Shout out to the Dream, though. Shout out to the Dream, A-Town.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah. All right, so which one on that list you think is the best one?
Of the 09 era, drum roll please. I might have to go Best I Ever Had by Drake. And if you knew me, you know how big that is for me to give him those props. So
No, that's real.
Best I Ever Had.
That's real. But on that list, I'm gonna actually have to go. I'm gonna have to go with the same thing, man.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Okay.
That's crazy. But it was definitely the biggest hit of that time. But that was the thing. Slip up and shoot the wrong video.
True, right. Yeah,
We
it
go
lost
through
a
the
little
lyrics, you
momentum, but
know.
it was
But
still
hey,
good.
that's why we keep
Still
that
had
to
a
the
team
standard
now.
on this show. You feel me?
Yeah.
Cool, man. We're gonna go back 5 years. We're in 2014 now. We're a little closer. All the youngins, y'all getting a little older. Y'all remember these a little bit now. All right. Grammy, Best Album, Hip Hop, Macklemore.
Shout out to Macklemore. You know, you did your
Salute
thing.
to him.
You got the Grammy, and that
Global
was,
following, you know.
but we saw a shift here.
I actually saw him that year, South by Southwest. Back when you used to have to just get the text messages, RIP on the website, RSVP on the website.
Okay.
You just go in, tell them your name, you was in. Now they got the bands and all that, but I saw him for free that year. It was a good show. They had the TDE show at the House of Blues.
Okay.
All the people, shout out to Janelle was out there, Daryl was out there, I was out there with Lock from the Block. Shout out to all that, you know what I'm saying? Who was out there going crazy. We got a video. They got a video on YouTube. I'm gonna put that out there. South by Southwest that same year, yeah. But Macklemore won. I was only remembering one song, the Pop Some Tags.
I'm gonna pop some tags, and it's crazy because I do know that song.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I know it, but it's not. I don't think it's ever been on my phone.
Right. No. I've never probably streamed it on my own. I don't think I've ever streamed it on my own. But at the same time, I mean, respect to him because, you know, like I said, it was a shift at that point. I mean,
Definitely a shift.
hip hop became more gimmicky, if you will, if you want to give it that.
Yeah, we can say that.
You know what I'm saying?
We can say it.
I don't know what happened.
That's one of the
between
big
09 and
deals, though.
14.
That's why we would need to keep hip hop to a standard, man. We don't need to just let other people control it because when it's not about the substance and the actual worth of the product, then it's just a finesse, man. And you get finessed into liking something that they just want you to buy.
Did the hip hop culture really go to thrift stores like that? Were we thrifting in hip hop like that?
Not really.
Not really. But if you think about the lead single and what stood out for Macklemore, it's kind of a song about a thrift store. So
Yeah. All right, we're gonna go through the songs, man. What was on the radio at that time?
Okay.
All right, your girl Nicki Minaj.
Nicki
Minaj had a big come up. She was kind of almost at the top of her game at this point. She had the Anaconda.
Yeah.
My Anaconda.
Right.
My Anaconda. She played off Sir Mix-a-Lot, of course, because she was big, but you know, that's strategical.
You know,
I see it.
But that's kind of, you know, she can rap.
Mm-hmm.
Nicki Minaj can rap, but I think that, you know, that swag and that the way they presented it was still off that gimmicky kind of, you know what I'm saying, that gimmicky wave. Yeah, at least in my opinion. I mean, I didn't really even listen to that song in particular, so when you played it earlier, I was like, oh, okay, that one.
Yeah.
But I didn't
But all the girls were
identify
twerking.
Exactly.
You know, it's a big thing. That was the wave.
I appreciate you, Nikki.
Similar to the winner of the award, kind of gimmicky a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Kind of gimmicky, but hey, you know, salute to Nikki.
Yeah,
She's
she
been a
did
boss.
her
She
thing,
did her thing. She got a lot of hits.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? She went for some years. You know what I'm saying? So
Still
we got to
going
salute
good.
that. She just dropped a song recently.
Mhm,
We're gonna put that up. You know, salute to everybody. All right, cool. So next one,
Hey.
Bobby Smurda.
How about a week ago?
Hey, we know the story about it, man. Salute to him, man. Keep your head high. We know you locked up. You know, hey.
Yeah.
But when you get out,
Hey, man.
let's just stick to hip hop, man. No more streets for you. Nah, I'm just playing.
You gonna go
But
up,
on some real thing, for real, man, you got some good music. You started a whole wave.
Yeah.
Young M.A. kind of came up off that wave.
Yeah.
You definitely heard the beat. You attacked it the way you felt it, and the whole world felt it. So that's definitely a skill, man. That's hip hop standards. That's one thing that I do like. If you're talking about guns and violence and stuff in your raps, okay, if you're related to it, you're close to it, I can understand that. If you get messed up, okay, you know you gotta do your time. You ain't gonna be just telling.
Grammy
We're
7,
gonna talk
Justin
about
G
that. We're gonna talk about the telling. But anyway, so salute to you, man. Keep doing your thing. When you come out, we want to hear some more hot niggas. You know what I'm saying? Get everybody going crazy, straight up. All right, next one, Big Sean.
Okay.
I don't fuck with you. That was cool. But at the same time, a little gimmicky.
That's what I'm saying.
A little
You know,
gimmicky.
it's kind of that.
I know Big Sean from that. What they call it? The super duper flow.
Okay.
You know, he was one of the really originators of that. Nicki Minaj capitalized on it. 2 Chainz has had a couple flows, you know, like it. But Big Sean was really coming with the lyrics back in the day. I am a super duper. Used to the bottom. Scooper. So I'm on my grind. Skateboard, a scooter. You know what I'm saying? He was going hard. You know what I'm saying? But at that time, he was going through a lot of public stuff, public relationships, public stuff. So that was perfect for him at that time.
Was it Janae Cool or something like that?
One of them, yeah.
I don't remember.
But you know how that
man.
goes, man.
But I wonder, he probably wrote this song actually probably in relation to that relationship.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying?
Or maybe he was just talking about all the people around it.
True.
You
that
know,
could be too.
because it might have just been heavy on him or something.
I don't
You know?
fuck with you.
But it was a good song, man. Definitely told a couple people that. A couple people that went on. You.
IDFWU. You only had to say the whole thing.
Straight up.
IDFWU.
Straight up. Next one. Big hit, Pharrell again, man. Young nigga move that dope.
Yeah.
Young nigga move that dope. Future, man. Future.
Yes.
Honest album.
The
Honest album was pretty good.
And this had Casino on there too. This one had
Casino was on it. Pharrell was on it. Pusha T was on it.
Hey, I actually, when I heard this, I was like, wow, Pharrell got in the game and rapped with Future. Like,
I know,
Pharrell rapping on the track with Future.
Well, he rapped with T.I. on a couple of other ones, and he rapped on the little Gangster Grills.
True, of course.
But it was fun. It was crazy that was the person who stepped back out the game.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was, yeah. Because I don't think I didn't hear him
he
rapping
drops
for
a
a while.
verse every now and then. You know what I'm saying?
And if he
It's
does
like,
something, it's kind of like some smooth, you know, cool stuff. Yeah. So
that
that one was hard, man. That was in all the traps, all the suburbs, all the colleges, all the clubs, man. You loved it. The video was crazy. They did the old school, went back in time, did the phone and the Jeeps and all that. That was hard, man. Salute the Future, man, for that one. That was 2004. So off that list, who you got?
I'm gonna have to go to Bobby Smurda, hot nigga, man.
Bobby Smurda?
Easily on that one, man.
I have to agree with you again. Dang, we're not doing a lot of disagreeing on this one, man. So that's hip hop standards if we can agree on, you know what I'm saying? But Bobby Smurda definitely had the biggest wave, man. Like I said, the Young M.A., all that, you know, it was kind of similar, but he had I'm talking about, to the people who never even heard the song.
Yeah.
They were just talking about a week ago.
Right, exactly.
That's how you know hip hop is huge, though.
That was in
From dabbing to the Bobby Smurda dance. I'm talking about everything we do. They love, the people love, the world loves. So we need to use that to empower us and to help us. We can bridge gaps through different races. We can bridge gaps through different ages. You know what I'm saying? But hip hop is big, man. It's infectious. You know what I'm talking about? So we need to use that to our benefit, straight up. But that's why we're here, hip hop standards. You know.
The Smoney Dance. That's what on Fortnite now.
All that, all the shows.
Like there was even more on Sports and ESPN talking about we could go.
Little World Series kids was probably doing it. They were everywhere.
It was everywhere, bro. Shout out to Bobby Smurda. free, and hope you come home soon, man. Free Smurda.
All right. Straight up. So look though, now it's 2019. We're here. We ain't gonna talk about everything's on radio yet, cause it's only we in June right now. So we don't know what's going on yet, but we do know who just won the award for Best Hip Hop Album in 2018.
Yep.
That was Cardi B.
Yep. Invasion of Privacy.
You know, it was cool. I listened to it. I was like, okay, that's cool. Like she put it together. She had the little this song, that song, couple little things that sounded familiar. You know, it was cool.
Right.
But you had Victory Lap, Nipsey, which
R.I.P.
was, you could tell he put a lot of time into that.
Yeah, crafty.
And all of the sounds was on point.
Yeah.
His voice was on point, going in and out. The voices, like the high pitch, the lows, all that was on point. It's a lot of songs.
And we had
but it was
CeeLo.
quality. CeeLo went hard. What was that, running bass or bass?
Loaded bass.
Yeah. Yeah, he was going hard. I love that album. But we also had Push.
Yeah. Which I was
Daytona.
a little distraught that Push didn't get album of the year, because
Okay.
that was probably the hardest album of the year.
Man, like I love the Nipsey album. It was quality, but
Yeah.
the thing was, the reason why I give Push that, you know, we used to rap together. We used to talk about mixtapes and what we were gonna release or whatever. So I said, I used to drop 15 songs, man. Who cares? Just give them a lot. Give them a lot of variety. I still feel like if you underground, you should still probably do it. Just give them variety.
Load it up.
But that was the first time I said, you know what? That Push or something. That was on 7 tracks?
7 tracks.
In the blending between the tracks, from that Comeback Baby to the... Woo! Let's talk this peyote. Oh my
After
goodness.
the tear dry, the pain takes over. Let's talk this payola.
Oh my goodness. That transition between those two songs was crazy. It just had me. The whole album, I was just like...
The stank phase, the stank phase, man.
I couldn't help it, man. Salute
Yeah.
to you, dog. Pusha T. Salute to Nipsey, man. R.I.P. Nipsey, you already know.
You gotta mention Astro World.
Astro World was out there. Astro World, see, that's one thing about Astro World. I like Travis Scott.
Yeah.
I like most of the engineering and stuff. So like
Yeah.
the beats and like the vocal effects of it
Yeah.
more so. I mean, he definitely has some lyrics. That one with Drake.
Yeah.
That I like.
Yeah.
Like that was a classic. I love that song. But
Sicko Mode.
yeah, Sicko Mode. But the vibes was I can respect it for the vibes at least. I would definitely put it above the Cardi.
I put all 3 of them, all 4 of them, really. But yeah, I mean, and Mac Miller was in the competition as well. R.I.P. Mac, but you know, Cardi won it, and you know, it is what it is. It's history now.
Yeah.
But hopefully, we'll get forward to 2019 and seeing what the rest of the year has in store for us musically. Cause
We're gonna have another episode, man. We're gonna do another one. We're gonna have a This Ain't
Okay.
Right. We're gonna go back and we're gonna talk about all of these winners that we talked about.
yeah.
We're also gonna go to this is from Billboard and also the Grammy winners.
Okay.
So we're gonna go back through other awards and what won the awards and what was the nominees for the awards. And we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna say who won, which one wasn't right for winning, which one was right for winning. So when we do have that, we want to drop your comments. And even if you have anything to say about any of these songs, man, drop your comments. Let us know. If you have another song from any of these years, throw it out there. I'll let you know that should have made the list. It shouldn't have made the list. It's whatever, man. It's for us. It's not just me.
Exactly.
It's not just oh no.
Hey.
It's for us, man. It's for hip hop. So we have some standards to it, so we can all grow. You get what I'm saying? So signing out, man. It's your boy Hefe Jones. This Hip Hop Standards with my boy Mikey Ono.
You know it.
Salute to Fade Life Clothing.
Fade Life Clothing. Hit him up, man. Hit him up. Fade Life.
You already know.
Hit belated. Catch your boy Ono. We're gonna come out with some music coming up soon. So
y'all already know after every single episode, I get somebody to do some bars, or I drop some bars personally. Mikey, you used to rap with me.
Yeah.
I think you got something for him. So we're gonna drop that right after this, man. We're gonna show it up there.
Hey.
We out.
They get on and they forget about it. When the race forget the starting line was at the bottom. Clout moves picking up steam, say it's grass on the other side, but that don't mean it's green. I never want 80 on my team, it goes 364, circle all the dogs eat. Type to take the house to go get waffles, add a couple pints of syrup to the side, please. I got bread, so my girl let me keep a side piece. 12 shiny diamonds, black onyx timepiece. Young nigga, if you listen, don't resort to crime, please. This ain't what your auntie, uncle, dad, or mom needs. Why? Cause you got love still. Wet behind the ears before the bus kill. Look, ayy, we were latchkeys. You ain't got no scars that'll match these. Toughen up. One son of a gun, my pop go click clack. In and out smooth like a tic tac. Gone in 60 seconds, I'm a renegade. You been afraid, I know the Reaper by the first name.